What is up, guys? It's the PlayStation Pichu bringing you episode 1 of a brand new playthrough. And at the time of me recording the gameplay for this game just came out. I'm really excited for it. So let's waste no time and get right into it.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Fasten your seatbelts for a Beanox recreation.
That's right, guys. We're playing through Crash Nitro Fuel! Well, technically it's called Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel, but I'm just calling it Nitro Fuel to save time. Also, I should put reference, but never mind. And, you know, we all know it's by now. Activision Software Licensing Agreement, Activision's privacy, blah blah blah. We already know this stuff. Acknowledge it. And now, the pit stop. Wow. Look at all of this. A cosmetics pack, a new cart that looks like something from Crash Tag Team Racing, different colors, decals, stickers, a new skin, and even Nosh as a playable character here. I think it's certain someone's gonna love this. So, let's start off with Adventure Mode on Hard Mode, because I already mastered the original, so let's kick it up a notch.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete.
So you pesky earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, Nitrous Oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills.
It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play.
I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins,
I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a
concrete parking lot and make you my minions. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Let's go!
Welcome to the adventure area. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive into a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's starting line. Finish the track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck, and drive fast.
Wow, that intro was amazing. Very well animated, to be honest. Well done. Well done indeed. So, apparently, later in the... after that cutscene, I forgot to turn on the subtitles. Oops. But I suppose it doesn't matter now. Our first race, has begun. Now, bear in mind, before I move on, when I do, these tracks, race on these tracks during the main campaign, you're going to see a lot of cutaways, like that one just now. I'll mostly show me winning the races, but it usually won't involve me losing or getting screwed over or anything like that. Because, well, let's just say that the AI on hard mode is way more unforgiving than I anticipated. I mean, sure, I knew it was going to be difficult, but I think it's safe to say that I underestimated the AIs in this. And on the... I'm running out of things to talk about already. And you'll mostly see me using masks and those weird electric orbs to gain the advantage, which I'll go over later. So, this is the first race in Crash Code. This is Crash's main track. Every character has a signature track, and I'll let you know which ones are which. And as for the items, I think I'm going to go over them one by one, but I'm not necessarily going to talk about them in any specific order. Also, I forgot to mention that because there will be times where I get a certain PSN trophy but fail to win the race at the same time, that does mean that there will be trophies that you won't see me get. But you will see me get off to a good start, where you win your first race in adventure mode. And hey, I unlocked a new skin, Shiba Crash. Shiba. Is that a kind of dog species? I'll look it up. Anyway, moving on.
Congratulations! You win a trophy. You can go faster through turns by power sliding. Press the power slide button while performing a hard turn. Congratulations! You have just earned your first customization item. You can change and customize your character and cart in the pause menu.
Thanks for both pieces of information, Aku Aku. Although, we probably won't be customizing Crash at all throughout this playthrough. It's just going to be Crash in his normal skin, in his normal blue cart. And, speaking of which, I will mostly be doing this as Crash only. I will do a little mini-series where I do the adventure mode as certain characters on certain tracks. So, if you wanted me to see me play through as Dr. Neo Cortex or Tiny Tiger, that's gonna have to wait a while. So, you may have noticed that those little green boost pads that were on the ground, that were also in Crash Codes, too. You'll most likely want to drive over them when you see them. They will really amplify your speed. Especially if you're doing what I'm doing right now. Power slide boosting. Basically, when you power slide, when pressing R1 or L or RB or L1 Xbox Switch versions, the boost gauge will start to fill up. When the gauge goes from green to red, the exhaust on your car will turn black. Press the L1 button, or LB, or just L in Switch or Xbox. Before the gauge expires, you're supposed to get a boost. And you may notice that I'm usually pulling out my power slide for a more powerful boost. I'll get more into this later. For now, I win again. After a long time of trying to win in previous times. Seriously, that's getting annoying.
Congratulations! You win a trophy. To get a turbo boost while power sliding, wait until the smoke from your exhaust turns black. Then press the power slide button. If you wait too long, you'll hear a backfire sound and miss your chance for a boost. To access this track, you must first collect the number of trophies required to turn on the warp pad. To get trophies, you must race other open tracks and come in first place. You must have a boss key to open this door. You can race a boss after beating all 4 tracks in an area. Beat the boss in a boss race, and the key is your prize. You must have 2 boss keys to open this door. You can race a boss after beating all 4 tracks in an area. Beat the boss in a boss race, and the key is your prize. This is the load save screen. There are 5 of these screens, 1 in each world section. When you want to load or save a game, go to one of these screens. To access it, drive up to the screen and follow the directions. To open this door, you must come in first place in all 4 races of this area.
Alright then, we're back in business. Sorry about that awkward silence. I wanted to be silent so Aku Aku could give little hints. I know it wasn't really necessary, but I wanted to do it anyway. So anyway, our third track is Mystery Caves. Sorry about that. The main gimmick of this stage is sometimes you'll find those little turtles. When they rise up, you can actually hop onto them, or hurdle over them, as I just did. But if you actually hop onto them while they're standing at an angle, you'll actually get a little speed boost. This is especially useful when trying to get ahead. And squishing your opponents. Yeah, that's the one thing I always found funny. Those, sometimes when you're doing a wheelie when boosting, you'll actually squish your opponents. And that can lead to be some pretty funny moments. As well as pretty frustrating ones if you happen to be the victim of that. So, on to the items. Oh wait, I got to do more of the slide boosting. So, you'll notice that whenever I do a slide boost, the gauge will start to fill up again. When you press L1, or LB or L in the Xbox Switch version, you'll get a more powerful boost. Up to 3. 3 slide boosts in a row make a slide boost combo, which gives you maximum speed. After a boost combo, you can do any additional boosts to keep going at the speed of sound essentially. And with enough practice, you can maintain boost speed for an entire race, or at least a full lap, which gives you the Unstoppable trophy. And believe it or not, I actually got that back in Cruise 2. But you didn't see that because, again, I kept losing there. So, I think that's it. Oh, also, if you do a power slide 15 times in a row, you'll also get the Drifter trophy. And Master Drifter, you have to do 5 triple slide boosts in a row, like 5 slide boost combos, like power slide boost 15 times in a row. I'll explain the most powerful way to do that later, so to give Aku a chance to talk about more pieces of advice in the game.
Congratulations, you win a trophy. When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
And there's a trophy you can also get by doing that. Although I don't remember when I got it. I think it was when I took on Ripper Roo. Or maybe it was in Crash Cove, I don't remember. Oh well, watching my gameplay through and seeing it should refresh my memory. So next is Sewer Speedway, and there's a nifty little shortcut that you can do. It involves some sweet parkour. Although it's pretty hard to get up there. You essentially need to, well, you'll see it when we get to it. But I don't necessarily get up there for a few reasons. Right there, we just passed it. It's very hard to get up there, because you need specific timing to get into it. You need to be facing it at a specific angle, and you need to be in a specific spot to be able to make it in. There's also a trophy you can get for... Oh, I almost forgot. Back in Crash Cove, I did that shortcut, which gave me the trophy of, I don't remember what it was called, but it does involve using that little puddle hop shortcut, you know, at the beginning. So, I did get in there before, but I either end up losing the race, or I end up failing to get into it miserably. So I held off on entering it until the last lap. Yeah! Cursed barrel! So now we can talk about the items. And... oh, maybe this is where I got the trophy. No, I got it earlier. Okay. Question answered. So anyway, starting with the homing missile... oh, also, before I forget, there's also Wampa Fruit in this game. Wampa Fruit actually makes your cart go faster. If you collect 10 Wampa Fruit, your cart will be juiced up, and your power-ups will become more intense. I'll go over the juiced up versions after I go over the regular versions. So starting with the homing rocket, when you press circle and you're behind someone, the homing rocket will literally home in on your opponent. And once that happens, you have basically no hope to escaping unless you can somehow jump over it. You saw this happen back in Crash Code. It's really hard. So, now then, for the first boss of the game. After a little trophy victory. Look at him go. Show me your moves. And now for the crazies. You think you're crazy enough to race me? I should face Oxide in big race. I'll show you while driving. Let's run across the finish line to run brain. Yeah, things are going to get pretty crazy around here. So, in the next episode, we are going to do this in the sanest way possible, but we have to race Ripperoo. And I hope to God that I do not lose my sanity on this.